Ah, it's that magical time of year where the air is crisp and the snow falls white. Everyone is just a bit nicer, wrapped up in layers of warm clothing. It's almost perfect. Almost. Now all you need is a good board game to satisfy those cold weather nights. But wait! All of your gamer friends are spread across the land visiting relatives. What are you to do? Well, you're in luck. I have the top 5 games for you to play with non-gamers this holiday season. Hey there, it's Theo from Geeky Gamer Guy. The games are not only satisfying for you, but also easy for your non-gamer peeps to get into and have a great time. So let's get started before the holiday afterglow disappears. This game is for when you need a little bit of friendly team competition and get plenty of laughs along the way. This is satisfied by the 4 to 16 plus player game, Monikers. How I'd like to explain this game is that it's like as if Cards Against Humanity and Charades had a baby. Monikers is that potty mouth bouncing bundle of joy. It can support a huge amount of people or play just as good with 4. The game consists of only cards with names on them, which makes it very travel friendly. Basically, play consists of 3 rounds. In the first round, you can say anything to get your team to guess the clue, except the clue. In the second round, you take those same exact cards from round 1, but now you can only say 1 word for the clue. In the third round, you take all the cards again, but this time you can't say anything and you can only act out each clue. The team with the most points in the end wins. Honestly, it's one of those games that are great to play because win or lose, you'll be having a great time. You might want to wear something comfortable or risk having your buttons blown off because of all the laugh out loud fun you'll be having. Everybody likes trains. How about you and up to 4 others compete to have the best rail system in the US? Sound fun? It sure is. This is the 2 to 4 player game, Ticket to Ride. It plays simply but has lots of strategy. The rules are even accessible for even a younger person to play along with you without much help. They'll probably wreck, honestly. Damn kids! Players collect cards of different colored train cars that they can use to complete routes on the board. The longer the route, the more points they earn. You can even take it a step further and complete destination cards where you have to make a route from one city to another. The player with the most points in the end is the winner. So grab your conductor hat and prepare for a ride. It's just the ticket. Man, all these games have sure made me work up an appetite. Sushi, anyone? How about we play the delicious 2 to 8 player party game, Sushi Go Party, where you earn points by picking the best sushi combos from a customizable menu of more than 20 mouth-watering dishes like maki, edamame, and miso soup. Gameplay is simple. Simply choose a card from your hand and pass the rest to your right. Think of it like a conveyor belt gone haywire. Your meal can either be appealing or appalling.
Ew.
The gameplay is fast, and just like the sushi restaurant, you'll be definitely up for playing just one more game. For people who are scared to compete against us hardcore gamers, it is a lot easier to play a game that we play together as opposed to against each other. Not only can you help them, but you get to help you along the way. One of the most accessible cooperative games is the 2 to 4 player game Forbidden Island. Players take turns moving their pawns around the island to collect treasures, which is built by tiles that are randomly selected before the game begins. Sounds easy, right? Wrong! The problem is the island is sinking. If not fixed, the flooded tiles will be pulled off the board, thus making your movement a lot harder. You as a team want to collect all the treasures and escape before the island sinks into oblivion. Each game is so tense you'll be sitting on the edge of your seat. Can you escape the island with all the goods? Or will you be sinking to Davy Jones's locker? Dreadlocks. Ah, wasn't that adventurous? In the last game, I'll keep it going, but this time we'll be competing against each other. That game is the 2 to 4 player tile laying race game Caruba. In the same vein as Indiana Jones, you want to try to get your explorers to their matching temples first. Each player has identical boards with the exact same setup. One player will draw a tile that all will use. First to get their explorer to the matching temple gets the most points. Along the way, they can collect additional points from items that are on the path. The player with the most points in the end is the winner. Will you find the fastest path through the jungle, or just standing there swatting mosquitoes? Well, that's it for this episode. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I hope that everybody has a great holiday with people that are dear to you. Even crazy Uncle Larry with the drinking problem needs a little bit of holiday cheer. Oh, who are we kidding? He has lots of cheer, but you're stuck with him. Until next time, stay geeky, keep gaming.